Previously, Toya was taken out.
The housemate third to be evicted is Toya. Yes!
Sorry. And the girls got the power.
The girls will have the power to choose which boys to save and which boys will face the public vote.
We're going to do something horrible this week.
I can't do this.
Well, you're going to have to.
We're going to be bitches that argue.
I'm not going to give a shit.
She tries it with either of us, Ashley. I'll go through her like a ton of bricks.
Oh, me too.
It's going to be carnage with them two.
Tonight, the girls take control.
Oh, dear God.
Big Brother wants you to show the boys exactly who's in charge.
I believe in girl power.
But is the power tearing them apart?
If they want to start being bitches, then that's entirely up to them.
Can't stand them. I really can't stand them.
I can't say it to her because I'll get accused of dumping the sparkles.
Don't let them victimise you again for nothing.
You are rude.
I just seem so upset.
I don't think I've ever disliked someone this much, to be honest.
Day 24, 9:54 a.m. Last night, Toya was evicted and a new power regime was revealed. For the next 3 days, Jarlath, Helen, Kimberly, Ashley and Danielle will all have the power together. With the boys all currently facing eviction, the girls must use their power to decide which of the boys to save.
It just dawned on me why everything's pink. I'm really slow to the mark.
Why do I have to be pink?
What colour would you want it?
Purple.
Big Brother has called the girls to the diary room for their first taste of power.
Hello, girls.
Hi.
Today, Big Brother wants you to show the boys exactly who's in charge. Big Brother has noticed the house is in a right state and needs a deep, deep clean. There's filth everywhere and half the boys will need to tidy it up.
Half.
Big Brother also thought you might like a bit of a treat.
Yay!
So Big Brother has set up a spa in the garden for you to enjoy.
Oh my God! Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So girls, it's decision time. Which 4 boys would you like to become your spa staff?
Mark, Matthew, Chris and Christmas.
Yeah.
Girls, this means Winston, Stephen, Ash and Marlon are your cleaners for this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find that hilarious.
I know, it's nice.
Marlon's already been eyeing the kitchen up, so I'm sure he's probably will go down there and it'll be cleaned up. They'll all be bloody cleaned up.
The toilets will no doubt need plenty of attention. Who do you want to be your bog cleaners?
Oh, yes. Winston.
Yeah, I agree with that. Winston.
Good call, Winston.
Winston.
Before you get pampered, you should change into suitable outfits.
You've got thrones and stuff out there. Huh? You've got thrones and stuff to sit on.
We need to do a swap with Kim in a sec. Whoever's free.
I highly recommend Chris's foot massage, Charlotte.
Oh, brilliant. I don't think Chris will want to go near my feet though, so, but thank you anyway.
And I like the times I've done this. I don't think I've ever done so much housework in my entire life. As if I've been in this house.
Where do you want me?
Just in the golden eighth
Thank
room,
you so
please,
much.
my lazy.
Chris, please will you go and stand in the corner and say I believe in girl power 50 times to the wall?
You what?
Yeah.
50 times.
50 times. That one in the corner, that's it.
I believe in girl power. 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 I believe in girl power.
Chris?
I believe in girl power.
As you're saying it, you need to do the girl power sign.
Okay, like that.
That's it.
Like that. I believe in girl power. 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 I believe in girl power.
There you go, thank you.
Put her hand in.
Right.
Kimberly, are you next for maker?
Do I get tip?
Yeah, sure.
Have a look.
I don't think that we have much time, though.
Now, if you'd just like to raise your face but keep your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Am I going to be angry here, girls?
Let me have a look for you, son.
Well, I think my makeup's
Right,
fine.
if I look in the mirror and this is bad, you will be squatting for about 50. Right. Squat and give me 50. Squat and give me 50.
I can't believe you even managed to do it like
Go
that.
away, I'm scared of you.
Or you do squats.
I'm scared of your face now.
I can skill the fact you
12:29 p.m. Winston and Ash are discussing the past 7 days.
I had a shocking week this week. I fucking just about stayed in, didn't I? So if I went up again, I'll end up going. But if I end up staying for 2 weeks, then I'll be able to get people back on my side, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at it like we're all up, and if I go, I go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter what, Ashley's definitely not going to want to save me. She says the lads, doesn't she?
I know, I don't know what.
I hope they just keep all us again this week, and then the lads get the power. Innit?
I don't think we will, though.
No, fuck.
Danielle and Ashley have come to talk to Big Brother.
Hello Danielle, hello Ashley. How are you?
We're alright. Yeah. I just don't know, this whole being in power alongside Helen.
Yeah.
It's just really, Helen's too much hard work.
Nah.
Helen's too far up her arse and Jelly's too much of a fence sitter.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to go home. So badly, like.
You're not going anywhere. The chances are both of us are going to be up the following week. So, any chance
The worst thing that could happen would be Danielle go and me stay here. Because at least she still kind of speaks to them. I don't. I have no bond with them
Well, I
at
talk
all.
to Kim,
Because I
that's
can't
not really-
stand them. I really can't stand them.
Jarlaire, Kimberly and Helen are talking about Ashley.
You know, last night, we were all sat taking the piss in the diary room.
Yeah.
And I went I jokingly said, no, we need the boys to be like our slaves. So they can woo us. And Ashley went, I don't need any boys to woo me. I just can't deal with comments like that. It's like it's a fucking joke. Like
I think that while there may be an element of personal stuff, I think it is a projection. It's a character thing. However, I don't think that it's just you that she's doing it to.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
No, I
But the thing is,
you about this yesterday.
I know, but the thing is, just to think, why is she doing that? Why?
I don't do anything to that girl.
Then there you go.
I don't.
No, you've tried. You've tried to make an effort.
I really don't think I don't think I do anything, and I don't make snide remarks to her. I just get it back from her.
Okay, but if that's the case and you're trying to make an effort with someone and they're making horrible comments, what do you want to do about it? What, for me personally,
ignore her.
There you go.
I don't think I've ever disliked someone this much, to be honest. She's absolutely vile.
Yeah, she's just a horrid girl. Horrid girl.
Ashley, what's it that you find so vile?
Her attitude, the way she speaks to people, the way she
Her
talks
voice.
about herself, her voice.
Coming up, Ashley guns for Kimberly.
I wish she would just fuck off.
And Winston woos Danielle.
Outbursting and blossoming more than a flower. Got a hard on when I saw her in the shower.
$12:50 p.m. Winston and Marlon are singing in the rain.
Alright, I come up with a song.
Go on.
The man with the plan, the don, the dan, with the world in his hand and the other puntang. The man with the plan, the don, the dan, with the world in his hand and the other puntang.
The man with the plan, the dan, the dan, with the world in his hand and the other puntang. The man with the plan, the dan, the dan, with the world in his hand with the other puntang.
The man with the plan, the don, the dan, with the world in his hand and the other puntang.
The man with the plan,
The don, the dan, with the world in his hand and the other puntang.
Mark is talking to Big Brother.
How are you finding it being under the power of the girls?
At first I thought it was going to be amazing, having a week of girl power, but already a lot of the girls look like they've got the weight of the world on their shoulders. And they look like they're starting to crack already, so it's not just going to be a week of ladies who lunch and make little light decisions, you know, it's going to be tough for them, but all the lads are in the same boat for now, so yeah, I'm not worried about it. We don't know how many people they can save, and obviously I'm a bit worried because I don't want to be the fourth one to go. I feel like I've got so much more to give and so much more to learn as well. Like, I've learned a lot in these few weeks about myself. I mean, I'm sat here now talking to you, Big Brother, with natural brows and a check shirt.
Jarlath, Helen and Kimberly are talking about which of the boys they'll leave up for eviction.
Matthew is really starting to piss me off. I cannot get a word in edgeways. I'm sick of saying, hang on a minute, Matthew, can I just have my point, please? And then him ignoring that.
He has to argue with everything.
I do want to see how the public view him because I want to see what the fuck he says in the diary room.
I think he's an interesting character, and if I could sit there and see anybody's conversations in the diary room, he'd be my number one.
What I would like to know right now is who are the people that you're like, oh, I really want to save them?
Marlon cracks me up. People like Steve cracks me up.
The thing is, it's a bit
Ash,
biased because it's, do you know what I mean?
But that's our opinion.
I know, but what I'm saying is, how are we going to pitch this to them? Because they're.
Do you know what we need to go off? Who
Who
brings a bit more to the house?
We need to list pros and cons with everyone, I think.
Ash and Steve spend a lot of time cleaning and stuff in the kitchen. Even Winston does. They clean more than the other lads.
Yeah.
They are the ones that
I know.
basically zooming around everywhere.
Their perspective is, that, and they've already told me this, is they want to save Matthew.
Danielle, she bases everything off first impressions. They're
How
always
shallow.
right. Well, it's just judgmental, if anything. I don't know, shallow, but it's just really judgmental. Like, can you not go further than that?
It's coming in anyway, I think.
Everyone can have first impressions, it's fine. It takes a bigger person, though, to analyze it and actually admit, oh, I was wrong.
Yeah, 100%.
(1:55 p.m. For today's task, Big Brother has put Danielle in charge of a finishing school for boys.
Oh my God!
She must tackle the ungentlemanly behaviour of some of the males in the house. Winston, Marlon and Ash have been set some homework to write a heartfelt love poem about one of the girls. First in for his lesson is Winston.
Hello.
Hello.
Sexy lady.
So obviously when you come over to me,
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally stand up, but you
Oh,
do
mwah.
like that and
Mwah.
2 kisses
Oh,
on the cheek.
excellent.
Okay, so
All right.
please have a seat.
Yeah.
So I would like you to recite your poem, please.
Yeah, sure. Bear in mind, I haven't had much time, but I've gone with what I can, you know?
Okay.
Hope you like it. Such a beautiful girl. Her name is Danielle. When I first saw her, I said, cool, fucking hell. Loved the big breasts and the way her hair just fell. So in this poem, I'm gonna just have to tell. Outbursting and blossoming more than a flower. Got a hard on when I saw her in the shower. Concealing in my pants like the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, she's gorgeous, the girl with the power. Got a great body shaped like an hourglass. Pretty face and couldn't keep my eyes off her ass. For her, I'd do literally any task. And later on, I'm gonna give her a massage.
Oh, bravo.
Yeah?
I loved it. It was very, very good.
Yeah?
It was very flattering,
Yeah.
physically wise. Thank you very much for those compliments.
No problem.
Very sexual, but a gentleman, although he would have those thoughts, I'm sure guys have those thoughts all the time, they probably just wouldn't pounce on it the way you do.
Too forward sort of thing.
Yeah.
I put tits, but I changed it to breasts.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. We don't like the T word.
No.
Big Brother has provided Danielle with some video evidence of each boy's ungallant behaviour.
Oh my God.
Basically, when I was a girl, a girlfriend, I was asleep, she was asleep, and we started having sex in her sleep. Yeah, and then woke up halfway through and just carried on. It's good.
Helen, have you had anal sex before? Charlie, have you ever given anyone a tit wank before?
So with that in mind,
That is so bad.
to a lady, that is like extreme. Just bring it back.
Yeah.
Just a notch. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Next in for his training is Ash.
Roses are red and violets are blue. Everyone in the house really likes you. You sometimes snore and grind your teeth, but what really matters is what lies beneath. You're calm and collected, you don't like to shout. You're sweet and beautiful inside and out. I love how you're positive. You take it in your stride. You are who you are, you don't like to hide. But most of all, you are really kind. You bring smiles to faces, especially mine.
Oh, that's lovely. That's really sweet.
Thanks.
Do I grind my teeth?
No, not you.
Oh.
This is about Charlotte.
Oh,
You could be... Not you.
Time for Ash to see his own bad behaviour.
I can't believe they haven't put a slot in there. What was they thinking?
Charlie just chatted bear shit. Charlie!
Calm down, Ash.
Oh, fuck off, maggot.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh,
no. Charlie, put some of that water back in poo.
That's not bad. Well, the other way, they put any sluts in here.
So...
That's lad chat, that, innit, Danielle? Oh,
Is it really?
Well, you don't know about
I
lad
don't
chat,
know,
so-
really. Do you think you're a gentleman?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
Why not?
Right, firstly, how you're sitting right now.
Yeah.
I don't think a gentleman does that. You called Jali a maggot, which you just don't do.
Yeah, but I just
I know you
called
call
it
it-
because I just snapped.
Yeah, but still, why would you even refer
just-
to someone like
Well,
that?
I just call, it was just a random name. Just calling someone a name. That's just something I say. It could have been a guy, it could have been a girl, it could have been anyone.
The slut comment, no gentleman I know would ever say that.
Yeah. I wouldn't call someone something too personal, you know what I mean? Because obviously that can actually hurt people.
I think it's just always remember, like,
I just call people just names, like just random names.
Yeah, I know certain words you meant in jest, but others would find offensive. I think just always bear that in mind, really.
Danielle's final pupil is Marlon.
Dearest Helen, my everything, my darling, my love. Your peachy bum, your long wavy hair. That's how much I care. It is plain to see that you're the one for me. You're my angel up above. You're the only one that I see can save my life. Marry me.
Is that for Helen?
Yes.
You like Helen that much?
No.
It was full of emotions.
Thank you.
I think we're going to watch a video on you soon.
Oh, shit, no.
Language.
Your leg goes out.
Oh my God! It's called a chest pump. Can you imagine they put 2 slut buckets in there? Slow it down and spread your legs out. Oh my God! Some good looking girls here, isn't there? Fucking hell. I mean, that lingerie model, I wouldn't mind sharing a bed with her.
No, naturally. Talk about it earlier. Oh, this is going to be a bloody blast, man.
Oh, dear God. So the comment on the quotation slut buckets, never heard that before in my life. Find that highly offensive. Slut is probably one of the most disgusting terms you could ever call a woman, in my opinion. Disgusting. I do notice that you oogle a lot, so you do a lot of staring at the girls in the house. But I just think always remember, know your audience, just maybe watch the language a little bit, always be respectful of women and just be a gentleman as much as you can. I would like to see that.
4:30 p.m. Ash and Stephen are speculating about which of the boys the girls will save.
It'll just be interesting to see what happens Monday. Because Kim is fucking like, I can see she's panicking all day long. And Helen's fine because Helen's Helen. But whoever they save, if they don't save us, I mean, everyone loves Winston, bless him, but no, I think that everyone's aware that he would stay because he's so highly cheered. Same with Mark, same with little Chris. But the thing is I don't think that Danielle and Ashley are going to allow for Marlon to go get saved, in particular, because of his argument, because they don't believe that Toya was in the wrong.
Some of the housemates are discussing Danielle's task.
Yeah. What is it finishing school? Like, do girls who go to it? Because in older times, it used to be a place, you know, in society kind of circles, where more kind of upper class women would go to it before kind of finding a husband, like Victorian days.
Yeah, it's like
what
that.
Kind of...
I'm not upper class.
No,
I'm like upper middle class. I'm not upper class, but the one that I went to is one of the best in Britain. Yeah, it's expensive, but my mum and dad put me through it.
No, that's not what I was getting at. But I was kind of like, obviously, we don't live in those kind of times now.
You do. Aristocats live in that type.
No, just literally where girls still go and then get married afterwards.
Aristocats want a woman that has been in finishing school to marry in high society. Yeah, I know.
When you say high society, what do you mean by high society?
Like an aristocrat.
An aristocrat is...
It's someone that...
earn over 6 figures.
Yeah.
Upbringing.
Yeah, just like very high upbringing.
What's that film with the cats and dogs?
Oh no, that's the aristocrats. Yeah.
People that go to finishing school to marry a guy that's over 6 figures. This guy got over 6 figures.
In layman terms, yes, but that's well read. So obviously comes from a good family, has good traditional values.
So I couldn't, not having 6 figures, marry a girl that's gone to finishing school.
Well, you could, but the parents have a certain, checklist, for want of a better word.
Do I get like a menu of all the not a menu but like a book with all the girls that finish a thing and you pick from them, or what?
No, you just have to search for that special lady.
There's
not many girls that have been finishing school. I would need to marry someone that had a good job, but...
Would you marry a fisherman who'd caught loads of fish and earned money doing that? Lots of money though.
No.
So if I wanted to marry a girl like you, I had no chance.
I wouldn't marry a fisherman.
What if you fell in love with him?
I would never ever marry a girl just for the fact of one of the pros is that she's earning 6 figures. If she was passionate about something because she really enjoyed doing something because she was earning 25 to 50k a year, then that's fine for me.
Yeah, but it's me as well. What I'm saying is, the men that they introduce you to once you qualify from finishing school are of a certain calibre where they do earn 6 figures. I don't want this all to look like it's coming from money, though. I don't want that to be portrayed what finishing school is about, because it's not. It's about etiquette and morals and, just being a lady.
Would you marry a zookeeper at a 6 figure?
A zookeeper?
Yeah.
How many millionaire zookeepers do you know?
Oh, I'd live on the streets if it meant I could be with the person I love.
100%. I've always said that.
That's
good. 6:16 p.m. Winston is applying his first face mask.
I can't believe how you just put that face mask on your face. What? You look just like that. I just get like lumps and slowly.
Yes, smooth it on like
get it even later. Yeah. Oh my God. Is it even? No. You need to make it thicker. Wait, look how he's getting out of the packet. Your fingers like. You need to do it for him, Mark.
Nah, he's nearly done it.
Yeah, you've done it.
Danielle and Ashley are keeping a low profile in the pod.
I feel like I need to properly cry.
Yeah, let it all out.
And
This had happened there on like Thursday night as well. Like I was kind of lying on Toya's bed and we kind of like teared a bit. And Kim comes fucking dawdling, comes over. What the fuck? If I wanted to go talk to Kim whenever I came down the stairs, I would have went over to Kim and spoke to Kim. Why would Kim come to me and try and ask me what's wrong with me? Why does she think that I'd tell her?
I don't have a clue. You can't trust her.
She's off her head.
I've made what I need to make, do you know what I mean, in that time. You alright?
Yeah, hey, what you guys up to?
Oh, just observing.
Just woke up.
Observing what, man? Fucking
My
weather.
bedroom window.
Oh, it's, nice.
Any gossip?
Nothing. Do you think that they learned something from the task?
It may have made a slight dent on one individual.
Yeah. Is that Mark?
Singing.
What the fuck? I want to go see what's happening. You guys want to come down?
I've seen Mark do his Mariah impression.
Let's go down. Let's go down. I want to know. Come on.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna sit here. I've seen him do it before.
Alright, I want to see.
I think it's the thing he was doing the other day, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
he's funny at it. He's actually really good.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, he's quite entertaining. That
He is. I wish he would just fuck off.
It doesn't matter what she says because it's
Well,
whenever you say something, she just disagrees.
exactly. And she just gives you a lecture as well. Yeah. She knows what's fucking head on.
But then she'll go back to Shally or Helen later on. Oh yeah, I went up to speak to Ashley and Danielle. They're just really depressing. That's where the shit starting starts, Ashley.
Oh, don't worry, I know all about it.
And that's how the shit starting starts.
Coming up, the girls settle in for a private viewing.
Who do you think would be the biggest cheat in a relationship?
Daniel, she likes the idea of guys with money.
And Danielle's not happy.
Do I find it offensive? Of course I find it offensive. Jeez.
Eight or 8 p.m. Big Brother is giving the powerhouse mates a girly night in away from the boys. Pink champagne, snacks and a special screening have been arranged to show the girls exactly what the boys think of them.
Yeah! First time I've ever been involved in a treat situation. Never had one. Apart from when the groups had one.
Yeah.
So this for me, quite happy with this.
Yeah.
Happy to spend it with you lovely ladies, and here's to a good night.
Yeah,
Good night, girls.
yes. Girl power.
Yeah, girl power.
Cheers.
Right, who predicts drama?
Definitely drama.
I think Helen will probably make a comment.
Don't want to think
She'll try not to, she probably will.
Helen will make sure she doesn't say out, I reckon. I reckon Ashley and Danielle will go off.
Really?
Yeah.
They go off on stuff like pee on the toilet. So, especially Danielle.
But I don't think she wants to start arguments in this house.
At the end of the day, Ashley can't really say out to me because I've seen my nomination. She nominated me 2 weeks in a row and said bad shit. So
Yeah. She's going to react badly to this.
Yeah, she is going to react.
So when she got nominated, I felt so bad.
Yeah, because she been
I
nominated.
can't believe I'm nominated. I tried so hard. I was like...
Obviously, like, we're going to talk about favorites. Yeah, Steven's clearly high up there, but I do think that there are other people as well that we need to consider how we're going to do this strategy-wise that would have more of a chance to go if they're all up on that board. And I think that prerequisite even to the discussion of maybe who we want, to save, we need to understand how exactly we're going to go about doing this. Are we going to base it a little bit off their reception or the chances of them actually going, or is it going to be purely on levels of friendship and intimacy? Like how do you guys all want to do that?
I think, right, if we took Ash, Marlon and Stephen, right, up, I genuinely think Stephen would go.
You reckon?
I think Stephen would go.
Okay, let's play devil's advocate here. Ash, Stephen and Marlon are the kind of common denominators.
Yeah.
If we all go around and pick one of those names, the most commonest name that comes up, we put to one side and then see whatever we've got to see and then decide after that.
That sounds a good idea.
Does that make sense?
To save out of those three. Stephen.
I don't know.
You have to choose one, Kim.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Unless Helen doesn't know.
Ash.
Ash. Marlon.
It's between two names, and the names that I said before.
What did you say?
I said Stephen and Marlon. I'm sorry, it's between those two. I really couldn't pick. That's why I want to see
But it
this.
don't matter. It's not like she's naming 5 people.
Yeah.
She's got 2 on her mind. She's going to make a decision from that. We don't have to hand the decision in now.
It's 8:41 p.m. Time for Big Brother's feature presentation.
Ready? Oh, this is going to be... I'm not going to eat actually during this because I want to hear everything.
Describe your ideal partner.
Somebody really funny, sexy, like gorgeous. Good son, big boobs, really good at cooking.
How far would you normally go on a first date?
Maybe a kiss.
Oh, it depends how good the wine is, really. If I like the girl and she lives up Newcastle, then I'll go to Newcastle.
Out of the housemates, who would you snog, marry, avoid?
If I had to marry a housemate and spend the rest of my life with them, it would be Helen.
Yeah!
She has got a fanny.
I married Kimberly because she's the one of the, she's the person in the house that I find most attractive, the person that I'd like to get to know more.
Fucking hell, don't look like it, does it?
See what happens.
Describe each woman in the house in one sentence.
Helen is really funny, she's down to earth and she's super glam.
Trashy, has a mouth on her, rude, ruthless, aggressive.
I knew I was fucking right.
Ashley, amazing. So she's a little bit of a brat. I think Kimberly is quite a strong, interesting character. Definitely a stoic personality.
Charlotte is a barrel of laughs because no matter what happens, she's always got a smile on her face and always wants to do a joke, not Frank.
Charlotte is constantly out of control. Danielle is a Scottish slice of sugar. Helen is a hell of a bumpy ride. Kimberly is a slice of La La Land perfection. Ashley is a party prom princess.
Out of all the girls, who do you think would be the biggest cheat in a relationship?
Kimberly?
Maybe John.
Helen, she's not someone that has much respect for herself, so why should she have respect for any other people?
Helen would be the biggest cheat in a relationship out of the girls.
Thanks, Chris.
Danielle, I think she likes the idea of guys with money. And I think if she's with someone and came across someone else that was more appealing, she wouldn't hold back on just thinking, I'll get with them instead.
My opinion's kind of staying the same,
My
really.
opinion stayed the same.
Anyone else's opinion changed drastically from that?
They'd marry me. That's all I took from that. I'm a marriageable person.
Well, I'm a cheat and I'm trashy.
But everyone wants to snog
I'm
me,
out of control, me.
I'm a bumpy ride.
I'm a pouty prom princess. Thanks, Christopher.
That's cute.
I don't know.
One question I will say to Matthew is, how do I not have respect for myself?
What do you think, Danielle?
But what?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah.
You're very quiet. I'm not used to you being this quiet.
I'm fine. Grand.
If people need to say stuff, I think we need to face facts that until Monday, we're going to have to all sit together and discuss it. There's no point in us going off in individual groups, discussing things and then coming back. It's going to confuse shit. We all have to make one decision.
(9:06 p.m. The house has been reunited and the boys are grilling Helen on what she's just seen.
Helen, what did I say?
It came up that you called Ashley a brat.
Is she annoyed, Helen?
And that's probably that, and the thing that you said about Danielle. She's claiming she's not pissed off about it, but she's not. I've not heard a squeak out of her since it's been on.
Did they not show any of like? Did they not show out like one-liners about everyone?
Yeah.
The bad ones.
Some of them. I just got Matthew's one line. They were just trying to call.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Why are you sorry? You meant it. It didn't
I
matter.
didn't say sorry, but it wasn't great.
Did I say any one-liners apart from the
I
brat?
don't think it was that bad.
I
Honestly,
think-
I probably used some pretty harsh
I think,
adjectives, but I didn't go
what
to
do
the
you-
effing
I am
bitch.
interested in how do I not respect myself?
Did I say that?
Yeah. She
Oh,
went,
okay.
she doesn't respect, I'm a cheat because I don't respect myself, so why would I respect someone else? That's the
Oh,
only
okay,
thing I could
fine.
actually like think, what?
What do you think just because of the way sometimes you handle yourself in arguments and you let yourself come
let
across
myself
in ways you probably wouldn't want
go
people
over
to
the
see
top.
you? Essentially, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Danielle and Ashley are having their own debrief.
I want this power thing over and done with.
Yeah, Ash, we are not agreeing on Ash.
What do you mean to save him? God, no.
Because I know when we talked about Stephen earlier and you were a bit unsure about him.
No, but I'm just
because I'd save him does not mean that I trust him.
No, I'm the exact. That's why I want to do the exact same thing.
But I'd rather save him than Ash. I'd rather save him than Marlon. Like there's Chalet now talking to Ash. Can you see in that mirror?
There, can you see it and watch
Yeah. And if he comes to you about it later, you just laugh. Like, promise me you'll just laugh and say, don't worry about it. You just say, don't worry about it, it's fine. Don't let him know that it insulted you. Don't let them know that it hurt you. It's the worst thing you can do in this situation now. Don't let them victimise you again for nothing. Because I'm the only one that sat there and understood why you'd be insulted by that.
Avoid Helen. Cheeky sod.
That's good. Does Danielle not happy with my cheat one?
No.
Why would she speak to me?
I got most of the cheat ones.
I said Danielle because I know the type of people you are.
It's not like, can you imagine it? What she needs to look at is...
But it'd be
if Matthew-
disrespectful
if Matthew
for me to say
If Matthew
Ashley.
called her a cheat or
She's got a
Christmas,
boyfriend.
then she should be really
Was
upset.
there only Ashley called a cheat?
Yeah.
I know why you chose her because you're friends with them three and I
I'm
have
friends
a
with them
boyfriend.
and it'd be disrespectful to
I
you to
just-
say
yeah.
you.
Do you know what the best way to put it to her, and I think it should come from you because I don't think she'll listen to me. If Ash or Steve or Mark or Winston said it about me, I'd be really upset because I'd just think, well, I thought you actually knew me a bit. But if Matthew had said it about Danielle, then I'd understand her being pissed off because she'd be like, well, actually, I thought we got to know each other.
So she's not taking it that bad. I think everybody's actually speculating it more than she is.
Do I really want to sit and watch someone that I have absolutely nothing in common with sit and tell me that he thinks I'm the biggest cheat because I'm influenced by money? Where does that even come from? I've never even had a discussion with a guy, let alone turning around talking about relationships, let alone talking about money. I make my own money, love. It's been pluck out of thin air. I don't know where it's come from. Have no idea. It's just a stupid reason. It's pathetic. In fact, I don't even think you should make it a valid reason. It's that pathetic. There's no proof to back that up. He's probably picking up comment from stories, which I'm going to stop doing now because there's too many nosy Parkers in this joint. And then probably picked it from that and came to a ridiculous assumption. Do I find it offensive? Of course I find it offensive. Jeez. I'm the most faithful person you could find. And for some person to turn round to me and say that, doesn't even turn round to me, say it or not, I was just gobsmacked.
Coming up, Ashley breaks down.
I'm stubborn, but I don't know how stubborn I am not to walk out that other door.
And Helen finally unloads.
I can't believe I have to sit in a room with this person who I just want to shake and go, wake up! Come on, speak! Is there a voice in there?
9:43 p.m. Marlon's got a big problem.
Oh, that chicken's gone right through me, man. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that chicken. Oh, that chicken, man. That chicken.
Marlon's shit himself.
Jean-Lear, Kimberly and Helen are talking about Danielle.
I don't want to talk about this all night either.
No, I know. But the problem that we have in this group is we are trying to understand everyone. I'm really lucky. I don't obviously know you guys so well, but I understand you, and I understand you for the most part in this game.
Indeed.
Whatever, like for the 3 weeks that I've known you, right?
Yeah.
Don't understand Danielle, and I'm fucking trying my
Because she doesn't
best.
understand her fucking self.
But what am I supposed to do about that?
Fuck her off!
Helen.
She went to finishing school to learn manners. You have none. You are rude. You're a fucking rude person. Go back to finishing school and finish it, because you didn't fucking finish
Right,
it.
I think we've said what we feel we need to say now. I think this is getting to be...
Well, I have to say it too, because I can't say it to her, because I'll get accused of dumping the sparkle. Fucking twat.
Right.
Fuck off.
I think let's not make... I'm not going to allow
I can't believe I have
someone...
to sit in a room with this person who I just want to shake and go, wake up! Come on, speak! Is there a voice in there other than fucking Jesus?
11:25 p.m. Mark and Matthew are horsing around.
Run and pretend you're a horse.
No.
Come on, be a horse with me. This is how we do. Come on, it'll be funny.
What am I doing?
This is what you see when you're kids. Come on, stand up. This is how you run like a horse. Right, go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. The camera's moving.
Go on, keep going.
Oh my god, this is embarrassing. This is demeaning. This is demoralising. Alright.
Go on, be a horse.
I'm dying.
Run, horse.
Ashley and Danielle are having a heart-to-heart.
It's just difficult with those people. They're just so loud and they're so crass.
They're just vulgar, they really are. It's not the type of people I spend my time with.
It's okay. Just seeing you so upset. It just breaks my heart, Ashley. I know. What do you want to do?
I'm stubborn, but I don't know how stubborn I am not to walk out that other door.
It doesn't even matter what happens, you're going to be fucking huge after this. Huge. Absolutely huge.
Twelve or 6 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
First call I've ever got. I like to hear that.
Ash is talking to Helen about saving him from eviction.
We'll see, innit? But you better fucking sort it out or I'll fall out with you. I'll fall out with you.
What?
If I'm not safe. I'm only messing. I won't be bothered. I will. Be fuming. No, he actually will fall out with you.
What?
I'll fall out with
You can't do that.
you. I'd sort it out for you.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm joking.
You're not joking though.
I'm not.
I know. Stop it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ashley is talking to Big Brother.
What's the matter, Ashley?
I'm just finding it so hard in this house.
What are you finding hard?
Just like with people that I don't really get on with in the house, and I just don't want to be here with them. And unfortunately, if you're not really in their clique, then you'll be talked over anyway. But I think also people tend to not really listen to my opinion because they think I have like no life experience or something because I'm 18. Unfortunately, my brain seems to be like 10 times bigger than them all put together at this stage.
And Ash is just an asshole. I do think he's quite fake. I think he tries to make out that he's everybody's best friend. Really, he's not. Because he doesn't really make much of an effort with anybody. Because his head's too far up Helen's ass. He can't really make any more of an effort, you see, with anyone else. Helen's just a bitch. Marlon's up Winston and Ash's arse. So we can barely see Marlon anymore because he's that trapped up there. Kimberly slowly but surely joining Ash up in Helen's abdomen. Jally's joining Kim up there as well. She's slowly but surely crawling up there too.
Ashley, the girls have got the power, but who do you think really has the power?
I think it could be me, Jelly and Kimberly. I think Helen thinks it's her, but going by tonight, nobody seemed to be really giving in to her whole Ash thing. And as sick as it makes me feel to say, I would actually rather save Marlon than Ash. And Jelly and Kimberly both said Marlon. So that's what I'm going to work with, Big Brother. That's my technique. Working on compromising so then I can say, oh, I'm open-minded. That apparently I'm not. So then they'll just have to be open-minded and saving my people.
Do you think you can outsmart your housemates?
I do. I don't think they think I'm capable of thinking things like this.
Up next is Bikini Body, the truth about diets.